Okay, this is part 3 of our review series on the Cobra 29 LTD BT Bluetooth radio from Cobra. This is the newest radio they've come out with that does incorporate the Bluetooth feature. We've shown you basically the features, what it looks like. We've shown you the Bluetooth, how that works. Last thing I'm going to show you is how to make some tuning adjustments to this radio. It's basically a Cobra 29 LTD, same chassis and everything. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the speaker cover. It's going to have 4 screws to remove to get the speaker cover off. This is the bottom cover on the radio. We've turned the radio upside down. We've disconnected any power or anything to it. We've got 2 screws on either side, so we're going to remove those and then I'll show you the inside of the radio. Okay, we've removed the bottom cover of the radio. I put it off to the side. The wires are soldered to the board, so be careful if you remove that. The board looks very much familiar to a regular Cobra 29 LTD. Basically the same radio as mentioned before, just with the addition of the Bluetooth feature. The most common point that people ask us about on this radio for adjustment is how to turn up the modulation. Modulation adjustment on this radio is going to be VR4. It's going to be located at the back of the radio. I've put the tuning tool here on it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to give you a little bit better idea of where it's located. Okay, there's VR4. You can see we'll get the tuning tool on it. As you see, it's adjustable, so you can turn it to the right or left. Basically, you can turn it all the way up on this radio. In addition to the modulation adjustment, a lot of people ask me how to do what's called the super modulation modification, or the super mod for the Cobra 29. It's also the dead key lowering modification that a lot of people do. They drop their dead key on the radio so they can run it with an amplifier. This modification involves in doing a capacitor and a resistor. This is something that can be done on the normal Cobra 29 LTD. The Bluetooth version is no different. I had a lot of people asking, is this going to mess up the Bluetooth function on the radio? They wanted to buy the radio, but they wanted to make sure this is still the Cobra 29 LTD. You know, will it still perform the same? Can I still do the same modifications? And the answer is yes.